Imagine teaching people with intellectual and developmental disabilities how to do anything from learning their colors to balancing a checkbook. That's what I get to do every day. I work at an opportunity center in Weirton, West Virginia, providing day habilitation services for adults with IDD. Working with these people, who I'll refer to as consumers from now on, makes my life so much better. In this speech, I will talk about how day habilitation works and what I do there, and how consumers benefit educationally and socially, and how the staff I work with and myself benefit morally and socially. So before I go any further, I am going to tell you what day habilitation actually is. People Inc. defines day habilitation as a service that helps individuals achieve satisfying and rewarding connections in relationships with their communities. It's a person centered program and focuses on becoming independent in day to day personal skills. An average day always says something new, but each day follows the same general routine. A routine is beneficial to anyone, in my opinion. The consumers get to the building around 8:45. They hang out and talk with each other until class starts at 9:15 every day. At 10:15, everyone gets a 15-minute break and the consumers eat snack. And then it's back to work until lunchtime at 12 o'clock. Lunch lasts roughly an hour, and this gives the consumers time to socialize. And then there's another hour of class, and then at 2 p.m., it's exercise time. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is exercise, where we do a half hour of various exercises. And Tuesday and Thursdays are dodgeball days. Those are everyone's favorite, including mine. Then at 2:30, we load up the vans and take everyone home. During class, each consumer works on their programs. These programs can be identifying numbers, balancing a checkbook, and answering the building's phone and taking messages, and everywhere in between. There is even a consumer who is studying to get their permit, and one of their programs helps them learn the material to be able to do so, which I think is really cool. The consumers have control over what programs they do. So now that you know a little bit about how day habilitation works, I'll talk about how it is beneficial to the consumers. Day habilitation is very person centered. We cater to each individual's needs, helping them become more independent, and hopefully the big goal is to be able to live by themselves. Independence for some of them is being able to feed themselves, and like I said earlier, being able to live on their own. People with disabilities often don't get the human interaction that people need, and this is clear to see. Where I went to high school, the people with disabilities were completely isolated from the rest of the school. They were in separate classrooms, they ate lunch separate from everyone, um, and were seemingly hidden from the rest of the school's population. At the Opportunity Center, there is plenty of time during the day, aside from class time, for them to talk and play games with each other. Plus, we aren't confined to the building. We have an outing each week, which could be going to the movies, going bowling, and we even have gone to the zoo before. Even if it isn't a scheduled outing day, we are free to take our group of consumers for that day anywhere out into the community. Um, Sometimes we go shopping, we can take them to Walmart or Kroger, and this helps to integrate the consumers into the community. Going out into the community makes them feel like they are not limited because of their disability. I believe the feeling of being part of the rest of society is something that every single person needs, but especially disabled people. As sad as it is, some disabled people feel like outcasts. And I know this because I have actually had some consumers tell me they wish they were normal, like me. And it's hard to hear. Working at the Dayhab Center has shown me that no, they aren't normal, they're extraordinary. They have changed my life so much for the better. Let me explain to you why I have the best job ever. Before I started this job, I had never really been around anyone with a disability. I was nervous. I didn't know what to do or how to react. I didn't want to do anything wrong or offend anyone. But now I realize that they are just like anyone else. We joke around and tease each other about sports, about just anything. They're just people. And I don't treat them any differently because they have disabilities. They have made me a better person. They've made me realize that people are people. I was so shy before I started working at Dayhab. After a couple weeks, I opened up more than I ever thought I would. I feel comfortable enough to talk to people without getting nervous or stumbling over my words. Becoming more confident in my ability to be able to talk and communicate better um, with not only the consumers but to people in general has been greatly beneficial to me. So, given everything that I've just said, I believe that working at an opportunity center has helped me in more ways than I ever thought it possibly could. Not only does it brighten your day to know that you are helping these adults who have disabilities, but every day you get the chance to make someone's day. And that's just the best thing ever to me. When I leave work every day, I feel as though I made a difference in someone's life. It is very rewarding. It really changes your outlook on life. We often take so much for granted in life, and it's usually the little things like being able to move our fingers or even being able to communicate our thoughts and feelings, like if we're hungry, sad, or if we just can't reach something or need help opening something. It has really changed me and helped me to become the person I am today.